That's fast. What's up, you guys? What you doing? What's new? What's going on in the world? The new, somebody said. Yo, Javel, what up? Greetings. Greetings to all our people in Alaska. Aurora Chase, that sounds about right. Amazing. What are you guys doing? Anti-hype, what up? Yeah. Where are we at now? We got about 1,200 people. Ooh, Adriana, what is the best way to listen to music, speaker-wise? Um, yeah, Lorenzo, what up? Speaker-wise? I don't know. I'd say, what do I listen to? What do I listen on? I listen on, I love Sonos. We actually did a speaker with Infinity that came out really dope. It sounds great. Infinity's like a Harman Kardon sub brand, so Harman's shit is pretty great. Um, I really do like the Sonos stuff though. Sonos is dope. Um, yeah. So you guys know the deal. Oh, I've got a story to tell you guys. We've been working really hard, um, and I took a break last week and went up to Mammoth. I went up to Mammoth snowboarding, and I went up with my family and my kids. And just as we were coming home, they basically all got sick. So, and Anna is gone. She's out of town. So it's like basically me on dad duty with all the kids. Um, Man, any of you guys old enough to have kids? Probably not that many of you. Shit is crazy. And like, at least they're not throwing up or anything. That's the blessing. That's the good news. Is no throw up. Throw up is the worst. You remember throwing up in your bed when you were like little? You like go and like uh you wake up and you're just like, oh man, you didn't want to like go to your bathroom and throw up. You thought you could just like wait it out. Maybe if you like just held still or tried to go back to sleep, you wouldn't throw up. But then eventually you just got too sick and you just barfed in your bed. That happened to me. The worst, right? Whoa, we've got a lot of people in here from Brazil. Iran, Brazil, who else? You made it. I made it most of the way to the bathroom. I had one time. Okay, so check this out. I'll tell you like my worst throw up story. This is the worst. Why am I telling you guys this? So, I'll tell you. Well, my worst throw up story is I was at school and I was already sick when I went to school and then I got nauseous in class. I was like in fourth grade, and then I was in class and it was the same thing. Maybe it was just me that I never wanted to throw up. I never wanted to admit that I was going to throw up. I was like, no, I'm not going to throw up. And then I got so sick. I raised my hand and I told the teacher, I'm going to throw up. I'm sick. I'm going to throw up. And she's like, okay, well, get out of here, go to the bathroom. And I got up and my class was on the end of a building. And I had a bunch of friends in the class right next door, and I raced out the door, and it was like a nice sunny day, and all the classes had their doors open, so like everybody had their doors open, and I got right outside my class into like the hallway with all of the class doors open, and that's where I threw up. Like instead of just like I couldn't have made it to the bathroom. I got right out in the hall. In fact, I was right in front of my friend's class's door, and I threw up right there. So all they knew is they heard me like rushing out of the hall, and a bunch of people like looked back into the hall to see what was going on, and the only thing they saw is me like walk into the frame of the doorway and just barf, and then like keep running. Oh, so bad. It was the worst. So embarrassing. Um, what was my other story? My other one was, what was my other barf story? At least it wasn't out of the other end. That's gross, man. You gross. You nasty, Joe Val. Why are you so nasty? Um, oh shit, what was my other story? I had two of them for you, but now I don't remember what the other one was. Um, oh, if I touch the screen, then you guys all go away. I don't want to do that. Hyun Woo Koo. Is that what's Hyun Woo Koo? Hyun Woo Koo. Oh man, when are you coming to Australia? When are you coming to Malaysia? That would be awesome to come to those places. We've got some shows already set up for this year. We've got a lot of fun stuff on the way for you guys. Who's excited? Who's excited? Yeah, I'm excited. What else can I tell you? I can't tell you very much, you guys. I can't tell you much except that I'm expecting a call back from Mr. Johan, so when he calls or when he texts me, I'm going to have to take that. I'm going to have to call him back. So we've got limited time here together, my friends. Our time is limited. Your time is not guaranteed. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. Peeves says that she covered Remember the Name. That's tight. Girl cover. I don't think I've heard a girl cover of Remembering the Name. What's the last song I listened to? What was the last song I listened to? I'm listening to the new Run the Jewels record. It's awesome. Just heard the new Black Bear single. It's awesome. He's crazy. Oh, and that Julia Michaels Issues track. That's great. What else? Oh my god, we've got... You guys are funny. Nice snapback. Here's my hat. Japangelis hat. Japangelis is like, this is like a tiny little company in Little Tokyo. They have they don't even have like a store. They have like a cart. It's not a cart. It's like a little on Peanuts, that little booth that Lucy has where she gives like psychiatric advice to Charlie Brown and whoever. That's what little Japangelis has in Little Tokyo. They've got this little like booth. And I went by there and I saw their stuff and I was like, well, Little Tokyo and Japan and Los Angeles, like their target audience is pretty damn small, and I'm pretty much right in the center of it. So if anyone's gonna support these guys, it's got to be me. So I bought a hat and a shirt. And I think I bought two hats, and then they were friends with Steve Aoki, and when I saw Steve, I think they came to a thing that, I think it was at Steve's premiere of his Sleep When I'm Dead documentary. And the Japangelis guys showed up and like gave me a bag of stuff. It was so nice. Grateful that I was wearing it so much. I was like, well, who else is gonna fucking wear it? It's like very limited. Even if you're from if you're Japanese and from like San Diego, you're kind of outside the demo. You guys, Mr. Han is texting me, so I gotta go. I will leave you with this thought. Pay attention. That's what my thought is. Pay attention. Stay tuned. It's coming.